One of the keys to winter fishing success here in northeast Victoria is patience, allowing plenty of time, and this afternoon I've come to Lake Nillahcootie with 4.5 hours to kill. Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Now it's 1 o'clock and I reckon I can fish till about 5:30 before it's too dark, and that's what I intend on doing. I'm at Lake Nillahcootie. I've got two rods, both baited up with janjuck worms. This rod's got a paternoster rig on it and the other rod's got a running sinker rig on it. And I reckon that if I sit here patiently for 4.5 hours, surely in that time something's going to come along and swim past my worms and be tempted by them. Folks, I've missed the hookup, but I've got a fish. I'm pretty sure it's a carp. At the moment, I don't really care. I'm happy to catch anything. I've turned my phone off so I can't see the time, but I reckon it's been about 20 minutes. Totally missed the hookup. I actually had my camera turned off as well. My phone off and my camera off to conserve batteries, and I wasn't expecting to get a bite so soon. It's quite a large, yeah, it's a carp, and it's quite a large one. I didn't bring a landing net with me today because I knew I wouldn't need one, because I can beach whatever I catch. Come on, beach boys. Doodle-doo-doo-doo, good vibrations. Might turn my camera back on and get a photo of me first fish. Right, I'll put my line back in. I've got a couple of young people coming over to say g'day. Good afternoon. Just as I was putting my line back in then after catching that carp, a few young blokes from that orange bus over there came over to say g'day. And I said, oh yeah, which school do you young blokes go to? It was the Wangaratta High School. The same school that my daughter Holly goes to. It was great to meet them, wonderful young people. I only caught one of their names, Skelly. Big shout out to Skelly and his mates. Thanks for coming to say g'day. Current temperature in Wangaratta at the moment is 8 degrees. I reckon it's about 6 up here. And they're out there in a canoe. Well, they were. A bite, and he's on that. Got him. Another carp, I reckon. In fact, I'm pretty certain. This one might even be bigger. And I'm eating a lolly. I'm trying to eat it so there's no chewing sounds. Right, the lolly is gone. I hate chewing sounds. Absolutely hate the sound of chewing. Where's it going? It's way over there. It's nearly up on the bank. Oh, it's going over the one that I caught before. Probably missing it. That one I got before is just laying over there on the bank, way out in the open, where a sea eagle can find it. Haven't had a visual yet. There it is. Yep, big mud marlin. Oh, carpio. I reckon this one's a little bit bigger. And there we go. Look at that. Carp number 2. Right, couple of fresh worms and I'm good to go. Might want to go a bit further than that though, I reckon. How about there? We'll try out there. I just went to the car to check the time and it's 2:15. So it's taken me a bit over an hour to catch those 2 carp, and I've got about 3.25 hours left. I'd love to catch a native fish. I'd love to catch a yellowbelly. You know, while I was there, I wanted to book in for a massage, so I rang the masseur to book in for a massage tomorrow, and she says, how about 4? And I said, no, 1 will be enough. I can't afford 4. Is that a ball? Oh, yeah, still there. Got him. the running sinker rig. I'm gonna take a wild stab in the dark and say I've got another carp. I'm being very careful where I place my feet here. I can see a big yellow tail out there. I've got to be very careful where I place my feet at the moment because it is super slippery. And this is super heavy. Well, JD custom rods. The other two fish were caught on the paternoster rig. If I'm not looking at what I'm doing, there's a lot of weight in this fish. I think this is quite a bit larger than the other two. Unless it's hooked in on its back fin. Quite often carp get the line hooked around their back fin, the top fin. I think that's their dorsal fin. I should know. Anyway, if I'm looking like this instead of looking at what I'm doing, it's just because I'm keeping an eye on this other rod. Got a bit of size going on here, I think. It might not be much bigger than the other two. When I first hooked it, it felt a lot bigger. I'm trying to keep it away from that other line. Oh no, it's bigger. There's a reason it felt bigger, because it is. It's a lot bigger. Oh, it's a big old ugly mud marl on this one. Right. The Yellowbelly would have been nice. It actually bit quite hard, and for a moment there, I was sort of hoping it might have been a Murray cod. A lot of carp just sort of suck on the bait. This just went bang, straight down. Big. I don't want to get splashed. I don't want to go down there in case I get splashed. Maybe I'll pull on the line while he's kicking around like that. That might just help lever him up. Now look at that. Beautiful. Kind of. In a strange kind of a way. Now that carp is over there on the bank with a niggling headache. Seem to be picking one up every half an hour or so. Scully, if you're watching and your schoolmates, you young blokes brought me good luck, I think. You know what? There's actually a coffee van in the car park here at Lake Nillahcootie, and I am cold. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but when it's really... Oh, it wouldn't be any more than 7 or 8 degrees here at the moment, I reckon. I might just walk over there in me muddy bogs and grab myself a coffee. There's a flashing orange light over here. That's the coffee van. You can see all the earthworks going on over here where they're putting in some kind of a retaining wall. Most likely to prevent erosion. Just allow people to pull up in their speedboats in the summer. The Kalari Cafe.
Hi, good afternoon. How are you going today?
Good, thank you. Yourself?
Good, not too bad.
Can I please get one large flat white coffee?
Certainly can.
So this is permanently set up here, is it?
Yes, we do take it home each night.
Yeah.
Because we run on generator power, so...
So how many days of the week are you here?
We're here 5 days, Monday to Friday from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Monday to Friday from 5 a.m. to 3 p.m.
And most weekends, but some weekends we pick up on other events and private functions.
So if you're on the Midland Highway, which is just there, between Benalla and Mansfield, or Benalla and Melbourne, or just, but if you're just going past Lake Nillahcootie and you feel like a coffee or some fish and chips and stuff over there by the looks of it, you can call into the Lake Nillahcootie car park and the Kalari Cafe. That's really cool. That's handy for fishermen. I've come over here with me dirty, muddy bogs on.
Oh, and we also have fishing tackle.
A little bit of fishing tackle on the wall.
Fishing tackle, not much, just...
So I've caught 3 carp. I can bring them over here and you can fillet them and pass them. If you batter them, and cook them in oil, no one will know any different. A bit of a nibble here on the running sinker rig. It's only a very small nibble. Could this be the elusive Yellowbelly? That was definitely a nibble then on the running sinker rig. Hey, that's... He's got it that time. Oh, no, he hasn't. Gee, I thought I had that fish then. Oh, that was close. That was very much a near fish experience. Quick, got to get it back out there. There's not a second to lose. Still a fair bit of worm on there. Oh, Pat must have just had a nibble. There it goes. I'm down in position. Oh, I was nearly going to strike then. Here we go. He's back. My nibbler is back. There he goes, and got him. High sticking here. Is it another carp? Yeah, I think it is, just by the size. If it's not, if it's a Yellowbelly, it's a big one. It's been a while between drinks. There's certainly not a hot bite, if you know what I mean. Feels heavy, but I reckon it might be wrapped around its dorsal fin. Looks a bit carpy. Tell you what, if it's a Yellowbelly, it's a good one. I'm not giving up hope, although I reckon it's a carp. I'm going to wander down here a bit. It's cross the line, literally cross the line. No, it's a carp. They all went quite big. Is it a mirror carp? I think it's a mirror carp, isn't it? Oh no, it's just a normal one. Just got a bit of strange patterning on his scales. A couple of extra shiny ones, but not enough to be a mirror carp. That's a big carp. That's probably the second biggest one, I reckon. Mate, you're almost out. I just turned my phone on because it's been off to save power because it hasn't got much battery left. I just turned it on to take a photograph of that carp, and it's exactly 4 o'clock on the dot. Well, actually, it was 3:59. Oh, how did I miss that? Big bite on the running sinker rig. Picked up the rod and struck. Gone. A bit of a nibble on the running sinker rig here. That's a carpy bite, that one. Got him. Be funny if it wasn't... Oh, it got off. I was going to say, be funny if it wasn't a carp after I called it. But he got off. Got off anyway. Got him. Oh, God. Got pretty heavy. Hooked him, done him. No worms left. Carp make up a large part of my catch each winter. But that's okay. Soon it will be spring and the Yellowbelly will be active again. Even though they were only carp, I've had lots of fun sitting here catching them, although I am getting very cold. Thank you all very much for watching.